Hello, thank you for clicking on the Silver Star Guidance YouTube channel. This is going to be the first readings for this channel. It is a new channel. This is going to be for the month of November 2018, and this is for those born under the energy of Aries. Aries, of course, being the first in the zodiac, so you're up first. I've already cleared and shuffle these cards. Oh, there you go, straight away. 3. Oh, okay. And this is an intuitive reading, so there's no set positions. We're just going to see what comes when it's supposed to. So this is a simple 9-card spread for the month of November. I was choking on my coffee earlier. I've still got a bit stuck in there, I think. Any messages for Aries? Yeah, that one definitely wants to come. Interesting so far. A lot of major arcana. It does come to me looking at that Ace of Swords like there's some hard truths that I need to deal with, probably have been dealing with in the recent past and most likely going to be in the near future. I feel like things have been going a bit tough, sticking to your own guns, but the Ace of Pentacles showing through that I believe that you have been going on the right path where you're just dealing for yourself, and 3 of Cups there. This is something it's a new opportunity that's been given, something that's in line with the truth that you know for yourself. That comes in line with the Star too. Queen of Pentacles reverse, probably finances aren't that stable right at the moment. Pentacles dealing with more of the physical materialistic aspects. Basically shows that King of Pentacles reversed also seems to be it's like someone else in your life isn't really agreeable to you finding this truth yourself, or not agreeing with what you, and it's not someone's not agreeing with you. You find yourself quite restless, looking probably a bit of overindulgence, looking to party with friends, trying to get your mind off things. That's good. Yeah. Good. Yeah, so overall energy being the Queen of Wands in reverse, which pretty much lines up to what I'm seeing here. Queen of Wands, basically in the elements, is represented for Aries, being the cardinal fire sign. So there's, you've been using your rational mind, looking at these situations, you've been facing your own truths, and basically it's like the universe is rewarding you for that and giving you new opportunities. But it seems like there is a danger where things may be a little too unstable at the moment, and you might not be seeing that gift in the way it should be seen. This King of Pentacles, though, it seems like this is someone else involved. Like there's someone else that's in this situation that's not it's not making the situation any easier than it should be. It's making you quite restless. There's no time for you to sort of calm your mind. It's too much thought, too many worries, it seems, possibly going on, and you're using possibly friends, social environments to sort of escape from this sort of thing, probably going out to party, having a few drinks, that sort of thing, and sort of just letting this sort of thing go, which isn't a bad thing. It's good to let go, and it's good to free yourself from the worries, once in a while, and that sort of thing, as long as you're going about it the right way. But from what can we see here, it seems that, that's not such a bad plan. So with the star here, it seems like this is coming into, it's a point of your own healing. It's like when you get over the hangover, so to speak, things start to become clearer. So whatever you're going through with these, this restlessness, this, worrying about money, finances, things might not be great for you at this time. There's possibly another relationship it's affecting for you, and it's causing, for you to, really not come into your power. You feel like, you're really losing out in a way that's, you don't feel that strength, that passion. You're feeling kind of depressed, kind of down, I suppose, about it. And it doesn't seem like it's a strong overall thing. It seems like it's just background. So, which is good, but, in the same way, this is going to lead, it's something that it seems like it's supposed to happen, these sort of events, because it's supposed to bring you back to self and realize what's most important. And it's through really, going through some soul searching and taking time for yourself to heal. And it seems like, these things are going to work out. It's going to be the decisions that you're making. And, don't forget about this opportunity. Maybe you might remember, it's like, oh, well, this thing come up, I might investigate that perhaps. But it seems to be that's a good thing. And that's going to lead to what I can see is with the Wheel of Fortune is, your luck's turning around. So hopefully, by the end of the month, it seems like that's going to be, by the end of the month, you're really going to be letting go of a lot of these past issues. You're really going to be coming into yourself, and, it's going to be a good thing. You're going to have people actually seeing you again for, the strong, independent person that you are. Someone they can come to and really see you shining. I see that star, with the shining, it just sort of sprung out at me. But it's really gonna, I think, for yourself more than anything, it's really gonna turn around these feelings, and most likely it's going to be turnaround of situations. If other people are interfering, or perhaps they're not supportive of you at this time, that can very well change. Or, it could be perhaps, leave them to one side and concentrate on yourself. Stick to the ones that, that are there for you, and, don't worry so much about the ones that aren't. And it seems, I get a feeling like these three cards are going to start turning the other way after this sort of sequence. So coming towards December, it seems that it's going to be, the tides are going to be turning, so to speak, which is good. But it's got some, there's some hard truths to face. There's some opportunities that are coming in that, you don't want it to miss out or ignore. It seems like that's going to be an important thing, but it's going to get left on the back burner. But when you're coming into this stage, you might remember some of these opportunities that come up, and see them for what they are, and it is going to be a good thing. Your luck's going to turn around. From what I can see, it's quite a positive reading. But this is. It's not so much to do with, even though there's a couple with the Pentacles, but this is more of a spiritual thing more than like a physical world sort of thing. There's the physical parts of hanging out with friends, for example, receiving accolades from others, perhaps, but the restlessness, it's mental and internal. Dealing with your own truth, it's a mental internal thing. and you know, healing, facing yourself, looking in the mirror, that sort of thing. You know, it's internal, and you know, it's coming through. Basically, the universe will respond. I actually think that's quite good. I can see these cards turning, you know, by the end of the month, you know, if you're following that sort of line. But always stick to your guns, and just don't forget about the opportunities that may present themselves. You know, don't sort of just take them at face value. Sort of, you know, keep them in the back of your mind. Maybe it's not the right time for it just now, but it's something feels like, you know, in the future when you're coming to this point. I believe that, you know, perhaps you remember about this sort of stuff, and it's going to be something really good. Something's really good going to come from it. And like I say, if there's other people involved, perhaps maybe because you're not such in a great financial position, or you know, money's tight, or you know, things aren't going right at work, you know, if there's other people that aren't supporting you, you know, be around the people that do. You know, that's it's good to take your mind off things for a while and have some fun, smile, laugh, you know. And like I say, you know, when the hangover's sort of over and you know, it's just you and you got to face yourself, and that'll all, you know, it'll all start to make a lot more sense, I'm sure. Not exactly saying, you know, go out clubbing every night or anything, but you know, I'm sure you know what I mean. Anyway, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I try and keep these fairly quick for this sort of monthly thing, and I'm going to be releasing some love and relationships over the next couple of days, so we'll look a bit more in depth into love and relationships. And yeah, if you like the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Being it's very new, of course, that helps a lot. And I hope we see each other again in the future. Take care.